In the late 1980s, Japan experienced a period of unprecedented economic growth, characterized by rapid asset price inflation and a booming real estate market, which ultimately led to an unsustainable bubble that would burst in the early 1990s, resulting in what is now referred to as Japan's lost decade, a time marked by stagnation, deflation, and a series of financial crises that hindered the country's recovery and reshaped its economic landscape for years to come. Following the collapse of the asset bubble, the Japanese economy entered a prolonged period of stagnation, where banks struggled with massive amounts of bad debt, consumer spending declined sharply, and businesses faced increasing uncertainty, leading to a deep-seated sense of malaise that not only affected the economy, but also the psychology of the Japanese people, as they grappled with issues such as job insecurity and diminished social mobility. In response to the ongoing economic crisis, the Japanese government implemented various monetary and fiscal policies, including expansive monetary easing and public works projects. But these measures often fell short of stimulating significant growth, as structural issues within the economy persisted, such as an aging population, declining birth rates, and rigid labor market regulations, complicating any efforts to achieve a robust recovery and leaving a lasting legacy on Japan's economic framework. As Japan continued to navigate the complexities of its lost decade, societal changes began to emerge, including a growing emphasis on innovation and entrepreneurship among younger generations, who sought to redefine the economic landscape through technology and creativity, ultimately leading to a gradual, albeit inconsistent, recovery that highlighted the resilience of the nation and its ability to adapt in the face of adversity. Entering the 21st century, Japan began to show signs of recovery from its prolonged economic slump, aided by a combination of technological advancements, renewed interest in international trade relations, and significant policy reforms aimed at stimulating growth, ultimately paving the way for a more dynamic economy that, while still facing challenges, demonstrated a commitment to modernization and competitiveness on the world stage. In recent years, Japan has undertaken significant efforts to invest in technology, education, and infrastructure, focusing on cultivating a skilled workforce adept at navigating the demands of the modern economy, reflecting a broader strategy to not only recover from the lost decade, but also to position itself as a leader in innovation and sustainable growth in an increasingly competitive global landscape. As Japan steps further into the future, it merges its rich cultural heritage with groundbreaking advancements in technology, reflected in initiatives such as robotics and artificial intelligence, which aim to address labor shortages and enhance productivity, while simultaneously fostering a sense of national pride and innovation that honors the past while embracing the possibilities of the future. With a delicate balance between tradition and innovation, Japan continues to celebrate its historical resilience while addressing contemporary challenges, such as demographic changes and economic sustainability, as seen during annual cultural festivals that draw both domestic and international visitors, highlighting a nation that not only remembers its past, but is also poised to thrive in an ever-evolving global environment. As Japan moves forward, it has increasingly embraced its role on the world stage, participating actively in global discussions around climate change and sustainable development, while simultaneously fostering a vibrant startup ecosystem led by young innovators who are redefining the business landscape, which reflects a comprehensive strategy to build a resilient economy that meets the demands of both the present and the future. In the wake of recent global events, including the COVID-19 pandemic, Japan has demonstrated its adaptability by prioritizing public health alongside economic recovery, as evident in initiatives aimed at boosting local businesses and promoting sustainable tourism, ensuring that the lessons learned from past economic hardships inform the nation's approach to future growth and stability. Emphasizing the importance of inclusivity and global collaboration, Japan is increasingly focusing on enhancing its educational systems to prepare a diverse generation of problem solvers, while also pioneering smart city initiatives that integrate cutting-edge technology with sustainable practices, reflecting a forward-thinking approach that seeks not only to revitalize the economy, but also to ensure a harmonious and prosperous society for years to come. Through dynamic tech festivals that celebrate innovation and creativity, alongside significant investments in renewable energy sources, Japan is actively reshaping its identity in the global marketplace, demonstrating a forward-looking vision that not only embraces technological advancement, but also acknowledges the essential need for environmental stewardship in an ever-changing world.